I'm just phoning because I just got a voicemail saying to call back.
Okay, thank you for calling in. Now, the voicemail, did it leave you a file or reference number?
Yes. Good morning, everyone. I just woke up and I'm at my desk because I'm gonna do my daily journaling. And right now I'm currently listening to my favorite playlist on Spotify. It's this one here. It's called Cozy Coffee Shop Jazz. And yeah, it's really great. So I'm gonna journal and then clean the house, and then after I'm done that, I'll start making my candle stuff because I feel like I can't focus in a dirty environment or a messy environment, so I need to clean up and everything be in its right spot before I get started. Today I just got a new shipment of wax in and I put it in this bin so it's easier for me to access. But I actually got 200 pounds worth of wax, so this is just 50 pounds in here. But yeah, I'm starting to restock my bestseller, which is the lychee bloom candle. You guys all know it, you all love it, so this is what I'm gonna do currently, and I just have some wax melting in my pot. Oh, I also got gloves finally. Ivan's clinic had some extra ones, so he just brought some home for me, which I'm so glad because my hands get full of wax when I'm making things. I don't know if this is the same for all the other candle makers. What did you get?
Spicy honey.
Spicy honey. And then I got winter melon and I got eggnog. Hi guys, so I just got back from dinner. I went to a place in town called Bubble Mania, and since it's Wednesday, we got wings and bubble tea. It was actually my first time there, but the food was so good and I'm so full right now. But yeah, I just came home and changed and I checked the mail and a package came in. And so I have it right here. Can you guys guess what it is? It's the new labels for my collection of candles that's releasing January 27th on my website and also at markets in Calgary. So I thought I would give you guys a little sneak preview since you're following my channel. So I have 4 new scents. The first one is Cherry Blossom. So I actually designed all the labels myself. As you can tell, I don't know if it's focusing. I have a graphic here, and then I thought it'd be really cute to add like the candle facts. So it shows burn time, the weight of the candle, and then the different notes. So top notes, mid notes, and also base notes. And I also added a little barcode, but that actually doesn't scan. Maybe one day I will change it so it actually will. The second scent that I'm coming up with, this is actually my personal favorite, okay? It's Midnight Orchid, and this one smells so pretty, so floral. I actually have been burning it all afternoon because I just love it so much. And I really like how this color turned out. The next one I am releasing, it was actually requested at a holiday market by a couple of people, and I thought that was a really good idea. So, to fulfill your wishes, I created a Vietnamese coffee scent. And this one I'm super excited to have in my collection because most of my scents are more on the sweeter side or fruitier side, or even like the florals, and I kind of wanted something a little bit different, so coffee is definitely something I'm looking forward to, and I think you guys are too. And then the final scent was inspired actually by my grandma. So when I was younger, I would be at her house, and after dinner she would always peel fruits for me and my brother, and one of the fruits that she would always give us were pomelos. So I created a pomelo and peony scent. So these kind of go hand in hand, a little bit sweet, a little bit floral, and I really think this scent is super pretty. So those are the 4 scents that I'm releasing actually in like 10 days, and I'm super excited and I can't wait for you all to smell them and give me feedback. But I already am planning like my next release. I have 4 more scents that I am working on. I kind of have the recipe nailed down for those ones, but I'm still trying to figure out what to name them and also when I should release them. My current plan right now, I've been having collections basically. So every quarter I've been coming out with new scents, and usually there are 4 scents. The reason why I've been doing 4 is because my wooden display, it has enough space for 10 of my candle jars side by side, right? And I already have like an originals collection line that's 6 scents. So that leaves me space for like 4 more if I want to play around. But I was thinking maybe in the future, if I decide to have a larger collection of scents, then I could have actually 20, because it'd just be 2 rows of 10 that are tiered. I don't know. I have to kind of think about what people will like and what's realistic for me to bring to a market. Because right now I carry everything in boxes and it's pretty heavy, especially for me because I'm not that strong. So if I bring more scents, that either means I bring less of each scent or I just bring more product in general, which is heavier to load and transport. So I'm just trying to figure out what's kind of the best move. But yeah, trial and error, I guess we'll see. There are people that ask me for specific scents sometimes. Like they'll come up to my booth and they'll say, oh, do you have this one? So those ones are kind of unpredictable because I don't know how many of each scent to bring. But yeah, anyways, I just thought I would share the new collection with you a little bit earlier than the general public on my Instagram and my website. So thank you so much for tuning in. And yeah, right now it's currently 8:18 p.m. and I actually work tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. So I'm gonna try to sleep early tonight, as in I'm trying to try to be in bed by 10. Probably sleep at like 11 or 12, and then I gotta wake up at 5:30. So tomorrow is going to be probably a tiring, busy day at work, but I'm so excited to come home and work on this new collection. It's literally been consuming my life since December, but yeah, I'm so excited to share it with you all, and be sure to check it out when you get the chance. my new scent, the Midnight Orchid. Look how cute the label is. And every candle has, of course, the wooden wick because I love them. Good morning, everyone. Well, I guess it's not even morning now. It's currently 1:28 p.m. but I just finished getting ready. I actually woke up earlier this morning to post a giveaway on my Instagram, so make sure you guys check that out. I did a collab with my friend Tina, who sells handmade crochet flowers, and I'm also giving away 2 of my best-selling candles. So the giveaway is open in North America until the end of this month, so January 31st, so make sure to go check it out. But yeah, after I posted the giveaway, I got up and I also made some candles for my new collection, which will be releasing probably by the time this video is out. So yeah, definitely check out the 4 new scents. I'm super excited for you guys to see them. But I just finished getting changed. I'm just wearing a bolero from Lukin, a cropped shirt from Zara, and also these jeans from Zara. And I'm about to head out to my local print store because I need to get some price signs done for my market next Saturday. So yeah, I thought I'd bring you guys along with me. Here's a better overview of my outfit. I literally got these jeans for $12 last week. So I know Zara's not the best quality, but I mean, $12, you can't go wrong, right? If you live in a cold environment, this is literally the best feeling ever. It's actually not that bad today. It's only -7. This past week was like -40, so I also have a heated steering wheel, so I'm gonna turn that on and wait for my car to warm up.
What the dog doing?
I'm currently trying to take product photos. This is my setup. I just have my tripod and my phone here, and I'm trying to use props that I already had at home. So I'll show you. This is one of the photos that I just took. So I kind of like how it is, but I want to see if I can get something better. So it's going to be a long afternoon, but I'm having so much fun. straight to bed.
We used to have each other's playlists. No, no. Used to be each other's best friends. Yeah. And now we go our separate pathways. But your heart's still in mine. Yeah. And maybe we could try it next week again. But I don't wanna think we're toxic. But who cares? You said that we're over.
Today is actually Monday and it's currently 1:50 p.m. I'm so embarrassed to share that with you, but I am just starting my day right now. So as you guys will have seen, I just had my first market of the year this past Saturday and Sunday. And yeah, I slept for like 11 hours last night. So I just woke up. I have my makeup bag here and I figured I would just get ready and kind of chat with you guys. So I don't know, I feel like as a small business owner, as you guys are probably aware that the sales kind of come and go, right? Things aren't very steady, I would say. So I was really nervous to have this market because it's kind of an odd time of year. It's not really Christmas anymore, but it's not really any particular holiday coming up. And so I was thinking that the market wouldn't be that busy just because people don't really have a reason to spend, right? So I was thinking, I don't need to bring that much stock to this market. I only brought 2 cases of candles, which is like 80 candles, or each case is 40 candles. And even in my mind, I was like, I'm probably not going to sell all of this. I'll just bring the rest home, but it's better to have more than less. So when I went to set up on Saturday, that's all the product that I had. And if you guys follow me on Instagram or you even saw me in person at the market, I actually sold out of like more than half of my scents on Saturday. And at that point, I was like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do for tomorrow? Like, I severely underestimated the crowd and also the demand because I was like thinking that it wouldn't be that busy. So I'm super thankful for everyone who came to my table. I was feeling pretty nervous because yesterday, or I guess Saturday, was the release of my new collection. And whenever I release something new, I'm always a little bit scared because I don't know how the public are going to react to my scents. Because since I mix everything myself, I know that for me personally, I enjoy the scents, but I am always curious to know what other people think. So I was really scared for Saturday, and honestly the market started at noon and I didn't get my first sale until around 12:25, 12:30, and I saw so many people around me already getting sales within like the first 5 minutes of opening. So I was feeling pretty nervous, not gonna lie, when I was just standing at my table. But of course, as the day went on, it picked up, and I'm so thankful for everyone that came. People even specifically came to my table and said that they were looking for a scent, and that just blew my mind away because I don't think that's ever happened to me up until this point. So I was really shocked that people had that in mind. There were even some instances where there were like multiple people at my table and people were like crowding around trying to see what the product was. And I was like, oh my gosh, what is happening? So I guess this just goes to show that if you post consistently and you have a good product and you believe in it, that people will eventually see what you're trying to do. Because when I first started out in June, I did my first market, but I didn't do that much promotion. And at the time, I was still doing my master's degree. I was still working full time. And then I was also moving into my house. So I had a lot of things to do on top of candles. And I just kind of, it was a slow start, I would say. But now that I feel I'm posting more consistently and I'm starting to get a little bit more known in the area, it's definitely, I can definitely see the results. Of course, I'm not big or anything. Like I think at this point I only have 2,000 Instagram followers, and a lot of them, I think like 100 of them are like my friends. But I'm happy with the progress that I've done so far, and I am very satisfied with the results of this weekend. I don't think I could have asked for more, and I'm just feeling so thankful and happy. In terms of the vendors, there were some new people at this market. The cuties community, I feel a lot of the people do come to the same markets each time, which I absolutely love because it's really nice to see a familiar face as a vendor. But there are also some new people, and I really enjoyed getting to talk to them as well. Specifically, I talked to Mochi's Tea Party, which sells like loose leaf tea, and I also talked to Lines by Sarah, and her cards were so cute. So one of the reasons why I love doing in-person markets is because I just get to meet so many people, especially vendors. I like getting to know people in the community, and of course people who are purchasing things from my table. There's this one particular girl who, I won't name her name, but she came to my table and she said that she has actually purchased every single scent that I've released. So that's like the original 6 plus the Christmas ones, and then now the Valentine's Day ones. And that just blew my mind away because the fact that somebody is willing to support my shop is absolutely crazy, like to that level. So I don't know, I just have a whole bunch of emotions after this weekend. It was hectic, it was pretty stressful because I was worried about stock, but it was also super fun. So I'm looking forward to my next market. It's going to be in February 10th to 11th in Edmonton, actually, which is like a city 3 hours drive from here. If you guys don't know, I'm actually from Edmonton. I'm born there, but I went to school in Toronto at U of T, and then after I graduated, I moved to Calgary. So it'll be pretty nice to go home and actually see my parents, and see my grandparents and also cousins if I have time. So my whole family is literally in Edmonton. It's just my brother and I here in Calgary. So yeah, that market, I'm not sure, to be honest, how it's gonna go, just because I've never done a market outside of Calgary, and so I don't know the crowd, I guess you could say, and also the venue, and so I don't have the opportunity to just come home and grab more stock at that market, so I think I just need to go crazy the next 2 weeks and make a whole bunch of stock. That way I can just bring it to the market there. But yeah, I'm currently in like what I call my studio, which is basically just a second bedroom in my house. But my goal today is to clean up this room and also pack some online orders. I don't know if you guys are the same way if you're a small business owner, but when you're leading up to market, like the Thursday, Friday before, it's just like game mode. You just have to get things done because you procrastinated or you forgot about something. So my room right now is like an absolute mess, to me. And so I really need to clean it up because I don't function in spaces that are not organized. So yeah, it's already probably 2 o'clock by now. Yeah, it's like literally 2 o'clock. So hopefully within an hour, fingers crossed, I can get everything cleaned up in my room because I did want to go to the gym this evening. I have a Good Life membership because I get like a corporate discount through my employer, but I don't go as often as I want to, and I'm kind of embarrassed to say that, but I try to go 3 times a week, but that doesn't always happen. For me, I feel that I don't have the motivation to go to the gym just on my own. So what I do to force myself to go basically is I sign up for like their classes. So Good Life has like cycling classes, Pilates classes, yoga classes, and those are all included in my membership fee. So if I sign up for a class time, that means I have to go, right? I can't just like not show up because there's an instructor and there's also other people in the class. So I find that that helps motivate me to go to the gym. But since my work schedule is also kind of shift work, like sometimes I'll work 6:30 to 3, sometimes I'll work 7:30 to 4, or I can work 9:30 to 6. It's a little bit difficult to coordinate the gym schedule because sometimes classes aren't available by the time I'm off work. So that's kind of like an excuse, I know, but it is hard to coordinate sometimes. And for my job, I have to stay until the last patient is treated. So even though I'm technically, say, off work at 6 p.m., if we're running behind schedule or if a patient needs extra time, whatever, I still have to stay. So sometimes I'll do overtime, and then if I stay for overtime, I can't make it to the 6:30 class at Good Life. So it's a lot of balancing, but I enjoy it. Okay, I can't talk while I'm doing my eyeliner, so give me a sec. Okay, I feel like my makeup looks a little bit funny because I normally don't use a compact, but we're just gonna go with it. So one thing that I'm struggling with right now is kind of, I guess, knowing when to transition more time into my small business versus my day job. I was talking to a couple of other vendors about this just because I feel like we're all a little bit in the same position where we have like a professional job, but we also have our business and we really enjoy our business and want to grow it a bit more. But for me, since I do everything myself, I do at times feel like it's getting to be a bit too much. Between like, I don't know, working as an RT, making candles, keeping track of inventory, attending markets, doing online orders, doing social media, and then also just having a normal social life, right? Like hang out with my friends. It's kind of getting to be a lot, and I never expected that I would be in this position where I might need to hire someone. I don't know. Lately I've been going back and forth between hiring someone and also working less at my day job, but both of those kind of have their pros and cons, I would say, and I'm just not a really big risk taker. So for me to kind of, I don't want to say leave my job, but to work less at my job is a big deal, especially because it's a profession, you know, and I want to stay up to my skills at my job. So I don't know. These are kind of things that are just going through my mind right now, and I don't even know if I'm going to include this in my vlog. But yeah, kind of where I am right now is just deciding whether I should spend more time on my business and grow it now that I kind of see that I'm getting some traction. But anyways, I'm all ready and I'm going to start cleaning up my room. You guys will see just how messy it really is. Okay, what should we start cleaning first? I don't even know. I guess I should probably clear space on my floor so that I can walk around and clean other stuff. I also realized I need to take inventory today too to make sure that I have enough for my upcoming markets, and I need to see what I need to make more of. One thing that I like about having this like shelf now is that I can just physically look at it and see, oh, you know, I don't have any more of the matcha latte candle. So it's just a nice visual check, because before I was just keeping everything in boxes and I couldn't actually see what I had. So I just finished making all of these candles and trimming them. I still have to heat gun the tops, but it's crazy how this amount of stock is only going to last me about 2 weeks now. But yeah, I'm so excited for my market this weekend, and I'm gonna be bringing pretty much all of this stock.